Hello, welcome back. Today I'm out at the Riverside Cemetery in Denver, Colorado. We're going to be visiting the Lester Drake cabin grave that actually killed its sculptor. So I'm going to tell you about the story as we go look at the grave. Lester Drake was a pioneer of the early mining settlement that would eventually become Black Hawk. He was born in Dansville, New York, July 31st, 1822, and lived for a time in Illinois. He crossed the plains in the spring of 1860, just after the gold fever broke out in Colorado. And he traveled in an old-time prairie schooner. Settling in Gillespie County, Black Hawk, Mr. Drake entered largely into mining operations and discovered the Washington mine. In 1879, he purchased 550 feet of patented ground, and over the next 2 years, he mined $42,000 worth of gold. He eventually sold the Washington mine and moved here to Denver in 1877. And he died here in Denver on March 17th, 1889, at the age of 66, due to liver and kidney failure. So we're coming up to the cabin here, and it's pretty easy to spot in this cemetery because it is quite unique. So we see Lester Drake on the top, and just look at these details. They are so amazing, these carvings. Ooh, I'm sorry, I can't get my shout out of the way. But look, there's even like a shovel and like pickaxe carved out. It is just amazing how detailed it is. So it is hand carved, and this is a replica of his exact cabin in Black Hawk where he mined for gold. So it is a solid block of limestone and stands about 6 feet tall. We'll go around here. I mean, all around it's just amazing. It just looks like a cabin. Kind of feels like cement. And it even has a chimney. But yeah, I just love the details of this. The door, the window, the flowers, the shovel and pickaxe, and this was the maker in Raw. It says 36 in Blake Street. So when it was delivered here to Riverside Cemetery, it came on a flatbed wagon. So as you can imagine, it's very heavy as it's from just a large rock. And as it was being unloaded, one of the men who was helping stumbled and threw much of the weight onto the sculptor's back, injuring it. And as a result, the sculptor, his name was Ole Rustad, died a short time later. So yeah, the man who actually sculpted this amazing piece here was actually killed by his piece while moving it off the flatbed wagon here, unfortunately. Just very sad. But I guess this monument actually marks burial plots for 6 other members of Lester Drake's family. So his wife Eliza is here, I believe. She was born 1826 in New York and died in 1916. And then he has a son, Lester Eugene Drake, born January 1846 in New York and died in 1918. He was married to a Sarah Channing. She was born 1875 and died in 1934. It says Lester and Sarah were married at Castle Rock, Colorado on January 5th, 1893. They had 2 daughters, Edith and Laura. And so I believe one of the daughters, if I remember, I think it's Laura, that's buried here with him. She died very young. I don't think both daughters are here. I think only one is. And then they also had another son, Lester and Eliza, not his son. Another son, Alonzo Bradner Drake, born May 1850 in New York. And he died sometime after 1930, we're not sure. But maybe he's buried here too. So I think that makes like 5. So I'm not sure if he had a spouse or maybe another one of Lester Drake's grandkids are here too. But there should be 7 altogether here, including Lester Drake himself. So yes, very cool and unique monument here that definitely stands out. You don't see anywhere else an exact replica of the cabin he used to live in, and it killed its own sculptor. But rest in peace to the Drake family. Hope you enjoyed that video and getting to see the Lester Drake cabin. Please like and subscribe for some more videos, and I'll see you at the next grave. Thanks.